Thank you for inviting me today to share a little bit about my amazing son. Josh, quite simply put, is amazing. He is a kind, quiet, faithful soul. He's a big brother to Ryan, Gracie, and Natalie, a son, a grandson, a nephew, and a friend. He is a role model and a leader in his own quiet way. He doesn't demand respect, but his interactions with others make respect happen. He is an incredible athlete. By knowing him, you love him. His shy smile, his calming presence, his annoying, fun playfulness make Josh an amazing young man. Josh is sick too. In fact, Josh is very, very sick. But you would never know. On December 17th, 2000, at 3:47 in the morning, with a short labor, a dangerous delivery, and a few scary seconds after birth, Joshua Andrew came into this world, and it was forever changed. With that first breath, first cry, and the first time being placed in my arms, I envisioned his life, his hopes and dreams. I had big dreams and big hopes and big expectations for a life that would unfold right in front of me. There were so many firsts that I anxiously awaited as I dreamt about the potential that little boy held. There would be his first words, his first steps, his first time playing hockey and baseball and football. There would be his first day of kindergarten and his last day of his senior year in high school. There would be high school prom, driver's license, and graduations. There would be hockey games where I would be the loudest mom in the stands, and quiet times where we would snuggle forever. Sabah Tahir wrote, "Life is made of so many moments that mean nothing. Then one day, a single moment comes along to define every second that comes after. Such moments are tests of courage and of strength." That moment happened in the emergency room at your hospital. I will never forget as the nurse pulled me out of the surreal scene. The ambulance had just transported my son, who moments earlier had told me that Mary, Jesus' mother, was holding him and bringing him home to heaven. I wanted to wake from this nightmare where I was a real character in the show ER. I have never woken up. The nurse gently put her hand on my arm and explained that the doctors and nurses were working hard to save Josh. This was the first night, and every single night since that day back in April 2006, I have cried myself to sleep. A few weeks later, we were back in the immunologist's office, and it was confirmed Josh had an IgG deficiency and was diagnosed with hypogammaglobulinemia. Our hopes, our dreams, and our normal forever changed that afternoon. I sat, holding back tears, as I listened to the doctor explain why he wished he was telling me my son had cancer. Never in my life could I believe the words. He went on to explain that a simple sneeze could kill my son. His immune system did not fight infections like normal people. He went on to say there's no path, there is no knowing, there's not the exorbitant funding for research, and there is no face to an immune disorder like there is to cancer. Josh looks healthy, he acts healthy, but there's so much unknown, so much happening inside, and most people just won't get the daily struggle. I couldn't believe his words until his words became our reality. And the reality was, his synopsis of this disease fell way too short.